Yo, what's up, everybody? It's your boy Dub here, Dub Gaming. Gonna log in for reset today and see what's going on. But first, let's take a look at what the patch brought in. So we've got the hero type rate up event this weekend. So we've got the tag of the season, which is counterattack, with the rerun of Apsara. So Apsara is really strong support hero. She does a lot of turn meter and like damage recording stuff, so she's extremely powerful. But you want to get her with 3 exclusives, so you need 4 copies of her. If you can't get 4 copies, or you're not spending to supplement whatever you can't get out of pulls, then keep saving for the Nikki rerun. Everybody else, congrats. Let's get you Apsara. The only other character out of this banner that's worth anything is Willa. She's still pretty good control character. She's fallen out of the meta for some other new heroes, but overall she's still pretty decent. And we have a new arcane gem, the Soul Return Hallowed Crystal. That's going to be interesting. We're going to get in there and do some pulls for it. Then Bloodshed Crystal's good. Gala Nemesis. Oh, this is a really good banner for arcane gems. Really good banner. Each one of those is a passive, and they're all used right now. So it's a really good banner to pull for some arcane gems. And then we have the Time Loaded Delicious Wonder event, which starts on the 24th, and the Look at Treasure Hunt that starts on the 26th. Alright, we'll see what those are when they open up, I guess. Or one of these other guys like Upa or InView or Fredo probably have a video on it. Alright, let's see. See how many arcane gems I have to pull. I have 77. That's a cool looking gem. The Soul Return Hallowed Crystal. At the beginning of each wave and the owner's turn, grants all allies a shield by 60% of the owner's max HP for 2 turns up to 1 layer. Besides, grants all allies Hallowed Protection, reduces damage taken by 30% for 1 turn up to 1 layer. Each time after an ally takes damage from basic attacks or active skills, the owner will grant the ally Indomitable Spirit. Alright. Here's what we're gonna do, guys. Because this crap's too much sometimes. Alright. We're gonna say beginning of turn. Right here. Allies. And they get a 60% HP shield. Alright. And they get damage reduction. Let's call it 30% damage reduction. And this is turns 2 and 1. Alright, now each time after an ally takes damage from basic attacks or active skills, ally takes damage. Basically, for anything other than passive, I'm not going to specify that, but the Indomitable Spirit will grant the ally Indomitable Spirit, which increases 100% tenacity for 2 turns. And increases Mastery Resist. So, isn't this... I mean, Dan already counters this gem, or at least that part of it. I don't understand. Because literally, part of Dan's E3 passive triggers this. So I don't get what the point of it is. Alright. So that's for 2 turns. This effect can only be triggered again after each ally's turn starts. Upgrades the inflicted shield to Hallowed Crystal Shield and cannot be removed or stolen. Okay, so it turns this into, what's it called, like a an exclusive for like a special. I'm just gonna call it a exclusive skill. If the owner is a defender, it restores the ally's HP by 20% of the owner's max HP after grant any ally shield. So it's a defender owner, grants the ally. %, HP restore. Let's call it just HP and then heal. At the beginning of the owner's turn, revives a dead ally with 30% HP. The effect will enter a 4 turn cooldown after being triggered. Only one of the effects takes effect if the same effect exists. Alright. So, on the ally, revives with 30% HP. And that's 4 turn cooldown. And this is just gaining shield. No, that just ends up being related to upgraded the inflicted shield. Where's the inflicted shield coming from? It's coming from the hallowed protection. Yeah, it's coming from up here. So this part of it is related to this up here. So if the hero is a defender, then they also get that part. When they grant the shield, then they also heal for 20% if the hero is a defender. Make this bigger real quick. Let's put that after this. Oh crap, I didn't mean to delete that. Alright, so that last part, so this first part of the passive, the allies, they get a 60% HP shield, lasts for 2 turns and it's 1 layer. If the owner of the gem is a defender, then whenever they grant that shield, they also heal an ally for 20% HP, and this shield cannot be removed. So overall, it sounds like a pretty powerful gem with the damage reduction. You know, it's passive, so it's going to go on. I mean, it's a pretty good gem for Boreas to have another revived mechanic on him. But it also opens you up for Dan countering you because of this tenacity and resistance, at least in like 5v5 PvP. So we'll just have to play around with it some and see, you know, what happens, what its best uses for, and everything. Alright. So now that we've taken a look at it, let's pull some. We got two. Let's see what we got. Alright, got the new gem already. And then got the bloodshed crystal. That's really good for Giselle. Oh, and I got a godly spirit pool pearl. Nice. Alright, let's go and pull the rest of them. Got one more. Very nice. See, I've only got 20 of these. Oh, wow. Gale Nemesis and another Heartrending Blood Amber. And another one. Alright, another Gale Nemesis. This is a really good gem banner, guys. I mean, like, extraordinarily good, to be honest with you. I already replaced my rings, I already bought some echoes this week. I already got my copy at Dan, so I'm not going to worry about that anymore. I didn't hit the big one. For Battle of Glory, I only got 750 coins. It's alright, though. I already bought the miracles out of there, and that's all that really matters. Ultra updated his name to Ultra Kraken. I love it. Alright. Alright. Claiming these rewards. Ooh, I can get this Dragon Eye now. Cool. Alright, I always like to pull for the low gacha game. It's not efficient, but this one I've actually won it before, so I like to gamble on it. But new players don't gamble on it. It's not a good idea. Oh, alright, so we got Adventurous Journey starting. We got K-Drain, Whale, McCarty, and Bill. Probably don't need Bill, you guys. Most of you. He's kind of in-game just for the internal injury Luli. But K-Drain and Whale are both in the meta PvP right now in 3v3. Or not 3v3, but 5v5. And McCarty is also mainly a PvE character, but he's still in there for burn content. So if you're spending, I would go with one of these two guys, either K-Drain or Whale. And then we have Zora. So Zora's going to be your free-to-play option. Aostine, Andrus, and Atkins. I feel like this is the exact same banner we had last time. We had Vasily in here last time. So I'd probably either go with this Whale banner or this K-Drain banner. None of the secondary heroes in here are really worthwhile, so it doesn't really matter. Be honest with you, unless you're spending. Alright. Get my period pack. Oh, here's the new here's a new pass. Let's take a look at this. Alright, so we've got a $25 pass for Hell. So if you completed Hell, you get 1, 2, 3, a bunch of excellence. Oh wow, it's all the way up. Oh my gosh. That's a lot. So we got 1,000. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. I guess I can just quickly. What am I doing? So we start off with 28 for free there. Now on the bottom, I can already see for $25 we're getting 1,000, 2,000, 3,000, 4,000, 5,000, 6,000, 7,000, 8,000, 9,000, 10,000, 11,000, 12,000 gems. And then we're getting all of these Eternals, all these Dragon Eggs, all these excellent runes, all those scales. I mean, this is amazing value, to be honest with you. Just the gems alone. 12,000 equals 12, 1, 2, 3, divided by our magic number 150. I mean, that's 80 miracles right there. Yeah, that's pretty solid. And then looking at Doom. Oh gosh, Doom's got a box in it. For $50, and then all this other stuff on top of it. And then you get all these, let's see how many miracles this is. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 45, 55, 65, 75, 85, 95. That's 105 miracles in that one. Wow. I mean, those are pretty good passes. I mean, once you can complete all of the Doom campaign, I mean, who knows how long that's going to take. But just getting this Hell for $25, I mean, that's good value for what it is. Comparative value. Alright. Then we got some Mystic packs in there. Nothing really worthwhile. Alright. Any other events going on? We got some settlement. 32. I wasn't really doing anything special for this competition. I just take what I can get. I'm not going to mess around with that right now. Just going to click through the red dots. I need to come back and do the golden touch. I'm just going to hit my my Broken Lands boss before I forget. I doubt that I'll ever forget to do it, but I stress about it if I don't go ahead and do it. Yeah, that team works for me. I'm just looking to cycle turns and do as much damage as I can in the least amount of turns. So we got 15 turns, 747 billion damage. Pretty sure I'm well in first place in the individual rankings, but we are losing to Masters in the guild rankings. But yeah, I'm well in first place here. But yeah, I messed up at the beginning of this season. I didn't realize that you had to have like characters with exclusives and that are awakened in your garrison. Yeah. So I ended up not getting as many points as I should have. Oh, we got a Marius event going on. Alright, cool. I forget who I run with Marius. I think it's just my powerhouse team. I just put, not that, put those guys in there and see how they do. Whew. What else we got? What else we got? We got the winter ceremony coming up. Oh, this is, no, it's the winter festival, right? Delicious Wonder. Got a limited time return. I wish it would let you look at the event from here so you could see what it actually is. Okay. Alright, guys. Well, that's it for now. I may do some re-rolling a little bit later, but I really just wanted to show you guys what was in this patch and, you know, what those arcane gems look like and everything, and what the new one is all about. So, um, that's it for now. Appreciate it. Take care, guys.